What's the number one reason siblings start arguing after a parent passes away? It's not what most people think. Most people assume it's about money. They think it's about someone being greedy or someone trying to take advantage of the situation. But in most of the situations I've seen, that's not really what's going on. The number one reason siblings start arguing is uncertainty. It's a lack of clarity about what's supposed to happen. Let me explain what I mean. When a parent passes away, siblings are suddenly put in a position where decisions have to be made. Who is in charge? What happens with the house? How are things divided? What would mom or dad have wanted? If those questions don't have clear answers, everyone starts trying to fill in the gaps. And here's where things start to diverge. Each sibling brings their own perspective. They remember different conversations. They interpret things differently. They may have different expectations about what is fair. And now, instead of working from a clear plan, everyone is trying to figure it out in real time. I've seen situations where one sibling believes they're following what their parent wanted. Another sibling believes something completely different. And neither one is trying to create conflict. They're both trying to do what they believe is right. But without clarity, those differences turn into disagreements. Now, layer in emotion, grief, stress, and sometimes years of background family dynamics. And those disagreements can escalate quickly. Sometimes it's about timing. One person wants to move quickly. Another wants to slow things down, make more intentional decisions. Sometimes it's about roles. One sibling is doing more of the work and feels overwhelmed or unappreciated. And sometimes it's simply about not feeling heard. Now, here's the key point. Most of this is preventable because it's not driven by bad intentions. It's driven by lack of clear directions. When there's a well-structured plan in place, many of these questions are already answered. Who is in charge is clearly defined. How assets are handled is clearly outlined. Your wishes are documented in a way that doesn't leave room for interpretation. Now, your children aren't trying to figure things out. They're following a plan that you've already put in place. And that changes everything because instead of asking, what should we do now? They're able to say, here's what was decided. And that reduces friction. It reduces stress and it helps preserve relationships during a time when your family needs each other the most. So when people think about estate planning, they often focus on the financial side, but one of the biggest benefits is reducing the likelihood of conflict, giving your family clarity and making sure they're not left trying to figure out everything on their own. That's really the difference.